There are drastic changes coming to the Canadian Pension Plan, or CPP, in 2024, and I'll quickly explain everything in this video and recap at the end. If you're looking for an in-depth guide to Canadian taxes, I have a 20-minute video going through the basics of Canadian taxes if you're interested. Any Canadian above the age of 18 and earning more than $3,500 per year has to contribute to CPP or QPP if you're in Quebec. This is part of your retirement savings. It's mandatory savings by the government. You can contribute from the age of 18 to 60 or 70, depending on when you decide to retire. The later you retire, the more you'll receive per month. Every year, the amount you contribute increases slightly with inflation. For 2024, the rate is 5.95% on the first $68,000, up to a maximum of $3,867. However, if you're self-employed, you have to contribute 11.9% or $7,735. You can't opt out of CPP if you're self-employed, explained further in this video. That's a short intro to CPP, but here's where the changes are needed. The rates are going up. The amount you're contributing is going up as well. If you paid the max CPP from 18 until you retire, the max you'll receive in CPP benefits are $15,678 per year or $1,306 per month. That's not enough to live off of. It's extremely low, and that's why the CRA is increasing these rates. There's a new maximum income level and a new potential max benefit. The new max benefit is $23,832 per year or $1,986 per month. The issue is that's the max benefit as of the year 2064. You have to have been contributing and investing into CPP for 40 years to actually get this benefit. Another issue, this doesn't affect everyone. Not everyone will get this benefit. Earlier I mentioned the first $68,500 or so you earn has a CPP rate applied. They're increasing it by 7% starting 2024. That means everyone who earns above $73,000 will pay 4% more into CPP and will also receive more when they retire. In 2025, the ceiling is going up another 7%, so $78,425 of earned income will have more CPP rates applied. The rate for the first $68,500 is still 5.95%. However, anything from $68,500 to $73,000, you'll pay another 4%, so an additional $180. And you'll see this separated on your T4 slip. Then in 2025, if you made $78,000, you'll pay an additional $397. You'll see this in your T4 slip. Taking a look at a blank T4, box 14 is where your income is shown. Box 16 is the amount of base CPP contributions you've made. Then box 16A, highlighted here, is the new additional CPP contributions. But again, this only applies if you've made over the base $68,500 requirement. To make matters more complicated, at the beginning of the video I mentioned self-employed Canadians pay 11.9%, which is double CPP. They also have to pay 8% CPP enhancement, which is double the 4% that normal people pay into. Another issue that many people don't know and that I keep getting questions on, these benefits are still taxable when you retire. This is considered retirement income. You're withdrawing CPP, that's income, that's retirement income. So let's say you receive $2,000 per month from CPP when you retire. That's not all yours. You still have to file taxes and pay taxes on your retirement income. I also want to point out, please don't rely on this for retirement. There's also OAS, or Old Age Security. That is not enough. You have to be actively contributing every month from when you're 18 until you're 55 or 60 or 65, depending on when you decide to retire. My goal is 55. I don't want to be 100% jobless. I think I'll get bored. I'll probably work part-time at 55 and then go 100% jobless at 65 or something. Who knows? It's a plan. I'm contributing to my RSP and TFSA every year, hoping I'll have enough to have a fun retirement. Let's do a brief recap of what I just said before my own plan. CPP enhancement only applies to those earning more than $68,500. The max for 2024 is approximately 7% above that limit. And then the max for 2025 and beyond is approximately 14% above that limit. The enhanced rate you'll pay is 4% for employees and 8% for self-employed people. Employees, you do not have to remit this yourself. Your employer will withhold it from your pay and remit it to the CRA on your behalf. They have to do this. Self-employed people, it's on you to remit. It's based on your income after expenses. In the future, I'll probably talk about the potential failure of CPP. I actually met someone that works at CPPIB last night, and he told me some enlightening or frightening things. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to repeat it because he's probably watching this. So thanks for watching, and tune into the next one.